Holy crap, welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve Together Alone with Bobo. I'm setting this to record because, did you hear that? We got some friends coming to say hi. Unfortunately, the beefalo. Hey, how you doing? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, you son of a biscuit eater. Ah! Or they are getting worse. Come on, beefalo. Come on, beefalo. Yeah. Yeah. Good, beefalo. Thank you, beefalo. You're my friend. So, we're here on day 97. Still surviving. Made it through that. Took a little damage, but, you know. A little damage between friends. Let's, make sure there's nothing else interesting in there to pick up. I figure I was going out for a rabbit hunt, and then I got the "Did you hear that?" little message, so, I figure I might as well just go ahead and pick up some manure. Not that I really need it. But, you know, might as well. No time like the present. Something like that. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna head on back to the humble abode and hope I don't freeze before I get there. And, we'll come back and collect the, rabbits in the next day here. I can put another trap there. And I figured this would be a good place also to start recording, considering we're at day 97. So, we're approaching day 100, which is good. Got the drying racks in full swing here. Don't really need them, though. I made some of these honey nuggets. Let's see, they do 103, 197. Oh wow, they're actually not bad. So that's 67. No, math 37. It's about half of what the meatballs get you. Got my health back up there pretty well too. Let's, I didn't pick up any rabbits at all. Let's, put a little monster meat in there. Let's go ahead and eat these two. I was just trying to use the honey up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, man. That's okay, man. We'll put the rest of the monster meat in here. Get the honey. Rabbit chests are full. I don't know why I did 3 of them. Oh, yeah, no. I'll put one on this jerky, I guess, so no biggie. And throw some honey in here as filler. Oh, I should have hit cook, duh. Honey. Cook. Right click. Cook. Okay, so they'll make me some more of those nuggets, which are not great, but not horrible. And a way to use this honey up, because the taffy, I really feel like leaves something to be desired. We'll yank one of these off the drying rack and put another morsel up there. We'll just let those be for now. Get the hat off, warm up by the nice cozy fire. Let's tell some stories, kids, about surviving 100 days and Don't Starve Together Alone. I haven't done it yet, so I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatched. But if I do, I'm somewhat proud of myself. I mean, Well, I watch some guys online. Some people may know who they are. Some people may not. Good and Milby from their Minecrackers. They play the game, and they play the game, and they're having fun. I mean, don't get it twisted. They're having fun playing the game, but man, they fail at it a lot. And part of what they say, or at least I guess they would both say, is that it's more about, you know, having fun playing the game than it is being successful. But I've also heard Good say, you know, people want to see YouTubers fail. They seem to get more out of that. They think they get more viewership, and maybe they're right. But to a point, I know they also get a lot of comments saying, guys, really, just do this simple thing or this simple thing, and they neglect to do any of that. And the failing's funny here and there. I mean, it makes the video interesting to make mistakes and seem human and not do everything perfectly all the time. Hell, I'm not even close to that. There's people who have played this game, I'm pretty sure, who have gotten 500 plus days playing this game, and probably don't starve like the standalone, which is probably even harder than this. I don't need to. Be okay. But you know, it's funny to the failure is funny to a point. It's like, you know, watching Bart Simpson stick the fork in the light socket. You know, 1, 2, 3 times is funny, but the 10th time, it's, you know, it's like beating a dead horse. You know, so it's. Sometimes you want to see people succeed, and I always go back to the whole Roadrunner and Coyote thing. Yeah, the Coyote failing over and over again was funny, and it made that show a series. But I got to the point where I got pissed off at the Coyote, or the Roadrunner, and I wanted the Coyote to catch the damn friggin' Roadrunner. Roadrunner's a stupid bird, for fuck's sake. So, I mean, you know, there's that element to it, where you actually want to see somebody succeed too. And I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, I've enjoyed playing it, and I think I've had quite a bit of fun, you know, derping about, because there's still a lot of things I don't know that I've been learning as I go. But I also think it's entertaining, especially if you're interested in the game, to kind of learn how to play it too, you know, and not just watch somebody derp about the whole time. Love the guys, watch both of their, you know, watch their channels all the time. But, and here's another thing, you get these people who are like, well, if you don't like it, don't subscribe. Well, you fucking missed the point, man. You know, I mean, just because you don't like something doesn't mean you can't criticize the thing and hope it gets better. And you know, I mean, holy moly, poopo boly. Wow. All right. Well, we'll be back here. Let's see exactly. Oh yeah, the traps do definitely show up. Oh yeah, let's head back to the base and drop off these rabbits we have. Oh, I should have dropped off these teeth when I was there, too. See, I'm a derp. I forget to do things all the time. Now, I don't even remember what I was saying. But there are some people who get a little bit too, like, you make one little mistake and they're like, oh, you suck, you're a fucking idiot. And I've been saying fuck a lot in this episode. Sorry, you know, I can't help it. I'm a dirty pot mouth. Dirty pot mouth? I don't know what that means. Dirty mouthed person. Wow, I don't even have room for all these rabbits. Wow. Do I need another chest? Oh, rabbits galore. You know what? Let's make another chest. I know I've completely stopped talking about what I was talking about, but... Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. Good name, Duncan. Well, let me just refine some boards real quick. 3 structure Chesteroni. You know what? We're gonna start just putting these down here, I guess. Boop. And rabbit time. Rabbits. Rabbits in. And tuft. We can wait. Nope, nope. Better not wait. Nope. Bad idea. Don't wait. So now that we're just idle here, I can just chit-chat. Oh, you know what? Let me have some meatballs. And harvest those. And get the monster meats. Work is never done in this game. There's almost always something you can be doing to survive. Let's go ahead and murder. 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 Oh, crap. Wrong finger, wrong key. Ah, we're back to normal. Alright, birdies! Hello, birdies. Where's the meat? There we go. Meat. Meat. And meat. And are these berries? Yeah. Yeah, keep those nice berries frozen on the bush. Oh, don't you eat my berries, you son of a bitch. I will kill you. Maybe he'll stay put now that he's back in the bush. Those suckers will eat your berries. Why do I not click cook when I'm on the thing? Because I'm a derp, see? I'm a derp like everybody else, so. Okay, so that's what we were talking about, though. I love the guys. They're they are entertaining to watch, and so, and I encourage you to watch them if you happen to be watching this. Just look up Jude, G-U-U-D-E, or Milby, M-I-L-L, or M-I-L-B-E-E. Good, you know, it's fun to watch them from time to time, but it can be frustrating just to watch and hear adults fail over and over and over again, and it's not always cute. And I understand people being frustrated. Oh, that's where I was going. Some people get really frustrated, though, and they get nitpicky on the little things, and they don't realize that when you're recording and you're trying to play the game and not die, or whatever it is you're trying to do in said game, you do miss some things, or if you haven't recorded in a few days, you do forget where you were and the things you were doing. So some people need to maybe work a little more leeway into to how they react to certain videos, but other people are very, you know, self-appointed protectors of the status quo, if you will, and they think if you say anything bad about something, then you hate the thing across the board. And that's just not true. There's some middle ground between both of those kind of reactions to things. And it's wow, that's really funny. I like it. But if this thing and this thing were better, in my opinion, it would be a little bit better. Maybe in somebody else's opinion, it wouldn't be better. But there's discussion to be had there, and adults and people who understand how things work can have those discussions and not get feelings hurt and not get all butthurt about things, and have it be, you know, a learning experience for everyone, and a positive experience and a fun experience. All of those things can be had at the same time. So, okay, I'm going to stop talking about that now. Got that bit off my chest. I'm sure I will have more videos where I blather on about things like that, but it's sometimes something I feel kind of, you know, strongly about, because I think the world would be a little bit more of a better place to live in if we didn't, on one hand, have people who just never wanted to rock the boat and can't handle any criticism of any kind, even if it's from someone who still likes them. And then on the other hand, people who are just complete and utter assholes all the time, just to be assholes, especially when they haven't done the thing that they're being assholes about. So, you know, let's get some sense about us and have a little medium ground on all of this kind of stuff. See, these things, they do not grow in the winter at all. I'm going to go ahead and harvest this. So it's on my body and ready to grow when it is ready to grow. And see, now I can harvest this bee box. Boop, no bees. Ooh, and I got 6 honey out of that too, because I guess it was full. Maybe you can get to 8. See, I'm not exactly sure. Replenish the green bar on that a little bit. Let me eat that. And I'll have one in my pocket to eat. Oh, I'll eat that. That's good. That helped my sanity. There's some jerky in there. Let's, we can do that when we come back. Oh, let's stand here. Put the hat on. Now we go out for a little stroll looking for white rabbits. And apparently penguins. Boop, 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 and boop, and boop. And wow, that one broke too. Yeah, man. Those traps do go kinda fast, but you know, what you get out of them is really obviously worth it, as you've seen by this point in the game. Day 99, by the way. See, now these penguins that don't protect their eggs, I could take their eggs, and they won't, like, get angry at me. There's some eggs that will protect, but they lay these extra eggs, and if they don't protect them, you can snatch them. And I'm pretty sure you can make like bacon and eggs or something like that. I guess I would need ham to make the bacon and eggs, but we'll try adding eggs to some of these morsel egg. We'll do maybe an egg and a monster meat and a. Well, once again, I could look at the wiki and figure out exactly what I could do with the egg, but there is a certain bit of, it's kind of fun to figure it out for yourself too. You know, to an extent, looking at a wiki all the time is kind of cheating. I need to do this. I don't want to. Uh-oh, angry beefalo too. Great. Let's collect these and get back. We'll only be able to collect one of them. That was kind of probably a waste, but let's warm up by the campfire for a minute. I should, yeah, be able to carry this one back with me. Let me get warm here just to make sure. And run, 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 run. See, they covered up some of their eggs as I got close. Oh man, do I have? Yeah, no, I should have that new chest. Should still have some room in it for rabbit. Yeah, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Oh, we're full. That's good though. That's a good sign. Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I meant to do. You. No. No. Okay. So all of these, 4 rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are full of rabbit, and I got 2, 3 or so rabbit on me. I bet you these teeth don't stack past 20. Oh, they do. That's nice. That is actually surprising and nice, both at the same time. Steaks, logs, flint tufts, seeds, pine cone, rabbit murder, rabbit murder, rabbit murder. Take that. Take that. And we'll put one of those in there. one of those in there. And 2 of those in there. And we will put... No, I thought I clicked... Oh, I just... Please focus on the show. 1 there. 1 there. 2 in there. And grab a jerky. And place you on there. Open that up. And put the honey back in there. Kill those meatballs. Back up. Looking good. Get over here by the fire. Take the hat off to preserve it. And we're on the night of day 99, which... I don't know, I'm impressed by that. I'm impressing myself by that. I don't know what about you, man. Oh, I was going to try the eggs. We'll do that in another episode. They probably go bad really quickly, though. Well, let's open that. Let's take one of these out. Put one of those in. And cook that. And just, I think we'll probably, because the honey's in there, we'll still get a honey thing. But I'm not entirely certain about that. Yeah, it's taking a little while. It's taking a while. But you gotta wait for the good things, right? Not really, because the best things, as far as I can tell, are the meatballs, and they cook fast. I have a little more frosty beverage while that cooks. It's done. I know this fire's not going to go out before day. Oh yeah, it's the nugget thingies again. It's alright, I'll harvest those. Harvest those, and we'll eat those in the next day. Let's just do like 3 eggs. I think they'll just be used as filler though, but what the heck, no reason not to test it. I think you actually need... Oh, cooked. I think you actually need ham in there to make it. Let's murder 2 of these. Screw it. Let's do 4 and put 4 in to make meatballs. You can put 4 morsels in it. Oh, it made meatballs. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. For now. 2, 3, 4. Cook it. Put that back in. Let's get that jerky in us. Let's put the hat on. Meatballs all around. Good. Do have those veggies up there, but I'm trying to preserve... Oh, but all of this talking, day 100. Woohoo! Day 100. What up? What up, motherfucker? Alright, so, I, you know, from here on out, I'll go ahead and collect some traps here before I end this episode. This will be a slightly longer episode than usual. But, I'm impressed, and, if adult like me can do this, you guys can do it too. Let me collect that and replace that, actually, over the hole. So you guys should now have, you know, the formula to make this happen if you want to also... oh, red butt beefalo, red butt beefalo. I repeat, the beefalo's butts are red. Please don't keep walking over here, because I want to go this way. Oh, shut up. Oh my. Oh my, I'm going to get chased by beefalo. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, that's right. There were all these traps traps up here if I can find them before night falls and I freeze. Where were you guys? This is not the spot. I love how stuff never despawns though. That is kind of cool. Were you? No, that's a single one. There's a whole, there's like 5 of them around here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Please don't make me have to make a fire to collect these. I'm gonna have to make another chest for all the rabbits. So, you can obviously see by now that trapping rabbits is also really kind of the way to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna start getting chilly. You know what? I'm gonna try and work my way back. Let those stay there. Come on. Come on. Don't freeze on me now. Come so far. We're at day 100. Freezing on day 100 would be bad. Oh no, we should be okay. We could take a little chilliness at this point, or close to the humble abode. I know it's abode. Add the fuel. Let's see, can you take some rabbits? Yeah, you can take some rabbit love here. And these are all full. I can make another chest. I'm gonna have to get some more wood. Let's do one more chest here. 1, 2, 3. Structures. Chest. And there we go. I'm gonna take my hat off because it's warmed by the fire. And have a tasty little morsel. What the heck? We're living large, I'll have 2 and fill it all up. There we go. So day 100, made it, going into night of day 101. From here on out, it's I'm not going to definitely record every day. I obviously haven't been for the past 15 days or so. Now I'm probably going to, if I do many more of these episodes, I'll only jump in when I get to some milestone, like day 125, day 150, maybe every 25 days, something like that. Or maybe as the next winter starts, or if something particularly interesting happens, or if I decide to make something new. I'm not even going to cover every hound attack, because now we're like 8 or 10 hound attacks in. I don't know how many, but a lot. Definitely more than 5, probably somewhere around 10. You saw one that had, just in this episode, that had, you know, the winter hounds, the blue hounds, or whatever. So, and I've had multiple attacks with the firehound. So, you know, when things get interesting and when, you know, I feel like I should record or at some obvious milestone, I'll jump back in with a recording. I hope you've enjoyed watching up to this point. And I'm sorry it'll be more sporadic at this point if you really liked watching it, but I'll probably be doing other series, and I'll be doing a Don't Starve Together with people as well, and that'll be coming up in the near future. I may even, if I get to a certain point in this, since I have so much surplus food, actually have people join this server and try and come over here and find me, and we'll try and survive together to day 200 or 300 or 400, 500. I don't know how long I'm going to want to go with this, honestly. So I'll get to a point where it's going to be monotonous. It's going to be the kind of the same thing over and over again. I've done everything there's to do. So there may not be too many more episodes of this, and they may be fairly sporadic, like one a week or something like that. Or I don't know, maybe there'll be another one tomorrow or the next day or something like that. But either way, subscribe, like, share if you've missed some. There'll be a playlist. I will hopefully, by the point that this video shows up, there will be a playlist of most of them, maybe or maybe not, including this one and the last one. And stay tuned on my channel to see what else might be out there in the future. Once again, thanks for watching. I know I've said that a million times, but I do appreciate it. Talk to you soon, either on this series or another. Bye-bye.